You and I both know Brenda's never been comfortable in the business.
Yeah, but she knew what she was getting into when she married you.
Well, that was before she had a child. She thinks that child's not going to be safe in this business, and I can't blame her.
I mean,
Can you blame
but
her?
Brenda knows the risk. You can't change the rules in the middle of the game.
But Brenda's not Sam. She's volatile, emotional. She overreacts. And, maybe it's up to me to make the decision. Because if I know that it's dangerous, if I know that bad things could be coming, right? I need to tell her that her and her child are better off without me.
You're walking a fine line, Sonny. But you got to do everything you can to protect her.
I don't want to give her a false sense of...
Well, then you need to be honest with her. I mean, if you have to decide whether Brenda stays or goes, that has to be something that you guys decide together.
Sonny said that you were really,
Not too smooth at picking locks, are you? Would have been quieter if you kicked in the door. Either way, once you cross that threshold, I got a green light to blow you to kingdom come.
It's not fair to drag you into this discussion. It's
fine, man.
Well, no,
it's good that you can still talk to me.
Grief like yours is not, and I'm sure everybody's telling you how to cope and what to do, what not to do. Alexis mentioned that Sam had an operation to get pregnant. All right.
Yeah, no, we haven't made a decision about anything yet.
Well, if you want to talk about anything, you come to me, all right?
Yeah, well, I think you're the first person who hasn't weighed in on either side, so...
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm sure Carly's picked out the nursery and...
Oh, Carly offered
animals.
actually to carry my child if the procedure didn't work.
I'm sure Jax would just die for that, right?
You know, Spinelli's getting all fired up because he wants to take care of Sam when she's pregnant.
Don't let anybody pressure you into doing anything until you're ready.
You know, you said something about guarantees and losing Jake made me realize that there aren't any guarantees in life. You know, kids live in the real world and sometimes things happen and you know that someone you love can be taken away from you in a moment. Just can't waste your time worrying about it. Just gotta get on with your life and live it.
Who would ever think I'd be the victim of a crime? I mean, talk about the tables turning.
Just put the gun down, okay?
Why would I do that? Dangerous ex-con? Same man who bludgeoned my poor daughter to death breaks into my home. I can only assume he means to do me bodily harm.
I'm just looking for information, that's all.
I'm terrified. I'm a feeble old man. You're young and strong. You're the son of my greatest rival. I think I'm well within my rights to shoot you in self-defense.
You do, and my dad and Jason will hunt you down.
Oh, don't say that. Threats make my trigger finger itching.
All right, look, just... You put the gun down, and I'll owe you. It'll be better for everybody, okay?
Will it?
Yes. Look, just tell me where I can find the hit woman that you used to frame Abby.
So direct and straightforward. I see you've been taking lessons from Jason Morgan. Look, between you and me, you could find a mentor who has a little more personality. No, I mean...
Whoa. Put the gun down. The gun. Now.
Michael picked the lock. I'm a defenseless old man. How do I know he's not going to slit my throat?
I'm unarmed, okay?
I don't know. Maybe you got a knife in your underpants.
I said lower the gun! Why did you break in?
I was looking for information on the hit woman your father hired.
Hit woman? All I've been doing is pruning my roses, minding my own business.
Look. Johnny, I'm telling you, if you help me get these charges dropped off Abby, I'll owe you, okay?
You ought to see the medallions, John. They're like this, peach color, the scent of licorice.
You could have been killed.
I need to prove Abby's innocent.
My father's driven as ever right now to get back at your father, to make him suffer, to claim back his territory. What a better way to start than to blow his kid's head off in self-defense, huh?
My father framed Abby. There's no way I'm letting this go.
Just get out. Let me handle this. Come on. That went well. What the hell are you thinking?
Yeah, Bernie. Did you find out who intercepted the shipment? Any connection to Anthony's? Come in! To Sakara. Hey. Yeah, let me know, okay? Yeah.
Sorry, is it a bad time?
No, it's never a bad time when you come in. I was just...
Oh.
No, I was just on the, doing some
You're doing
things.
business.
We're not gonna argue, are we?
No, I didn't. Guess what?
What?
I didn't come to argue.
Really?
Yeah, I came to tell you something that's pretty astounding. I bumped into Carly. You know what I did? I thanked her for helping Alec.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that wasn't easy, right?
Well, that would be an understatement,
How'd it
but
go?
I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I just realized that, I've been so upset and so angry. And I just want you to know that I haven't had a chance to thank you, and I'm sorry for that. So I really do want to thank you for finding my son and bringing him home to me.
You're welcome to stay here with Jocelyn.
Long enough to get here. I was running out of reasons not to shoot him.
The hell are you doing waving a shotgun? In front of Michael Corinthos of all people,
You
huh?
think I wave shotguns at just anybody? All right, maybe I do, but there was a method to my madness. You come charging in on your white horse. You save Michael from his homicidal father. Now, Michael has more reason than ever to put his trust in you. So you can feel free to thank me at any time.
What if Michael had tried to disarm you, huh? What if the gun slipped and had gone off?
What if? What if my grandmother had balls? She'd be my grandfather.
You're playing with fire.
You're too damn soft, John. You tiptoe around playing it safe. You're trying to keep everybody happy. How is that any way to run an organization? Your enemies catch one whiff of weakness, they will mow you down.
Really? And what, these big, flashy displays of violence are any better? Huh? They're bad for business. They attract attention from the cops, and they provoke retaliation. The past is over. There's a new business model at hand.
One of these days, I'm gonna pass on the mantle. But it will not be to a man who is too nice to take control. If you don't shape up, I'll train someone else.
What happened?
I broke into Johnny's penthouse to search for a lead on the hit woman. Anthony was there, and he pulled a shotgun on him.
Are you serious right now? You could have been killed, Michael.
Johnny forced him to back down, and he said he'd help with the situation.
What happened to supporting your mom through this whole custody thing?
I didn't say I was going to ditch Abby. Look, Johnny can help me save her right now.
Johnny and Anthony could have been playing you.
No, I thought about that. But I had a feeling that Johnny was genuinely pissed at his dad.
Yeah, he usually is, but it means nothing.
I'm not taking that guy at face value. I'm just saying that Johnny and Anthony have different agendas. Look, I am sure that Anthony's the one who's framing Abby. If I just play Johnny...
Just stop right there. You need to stay out of it.
Abby doesn't have time.
How many times do you need to hear this? I'm working on it.
No offense, Jason, that's not good enough.
So, where'd you see Carly?
Well, at Jax's office. Sweetheart.
No.
No, I know you hate that I'm friends with Jax.
Look, you've done, you gave up a lot to be married to me, and I'm not gonna, who am I to dictate who your friends are?
Wow. So open-minded.
Well, do you want me to be honest with you? You know I hate his guts.
Yeah,
Right.
I know that.
Okay.
But, look, I just, he's helped me a lot.
Yes.
You realize that in this situation. And I really just, kind of wanted to stop by and thank him really for finding the nanny, because she's actually incredible.
Well, that's good news.
And, I'm the girl who's afraid to be alone with my own son now. So.
Well, that's a big transition for you and for Alec.
Yeah, but I just want to do it right, and I'm not.
You are. You're doing it right. Your son is going to love you, and he's going to know that he's got the best mother in the world.
Thanks, I needed that.
I just want to be a better person, right? And I want to show you that you deserve the respect of the truth.
Okay, then I want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Just honestly,
Mm-hmm.
how safe do you think our life is for Alec?
Look, if I don't do something, Abby can go to jail.
We're not going to let it get to that, Michael.
What's happening? Look, Diane is working on a case for self-defense. She thinks it's gonna fly, but Dante, he told me the exact same thing. We all know how that turned out.
So your answer is to break into Johnny's apartment?
I mean, Abby can go to the same hellhole that I was in. I'm not gonna let that happen.
You're not going to save Abby by throwing your life away. Anthony could have killed you. I couldn't make myself go to Jake's funeral. I don't want to go to yours.
You think you could find someone to replace me? Huh? What are you gonna give him? Half dozen roses?
My empire, of course.
You think I've been sitting on my hands for years waiting on your almighty approval? Huh? I've been building my own power base for years. You are stuck in the past, old man. You don't know the new players, the new connections, the new businesses. People answer to John Zakara now. You want me out? Come and get me. You couldn't take me out when I was 5. I would love to see you try now, you old son of a bitch.
Defiance, rage, contempt. My son has a backbone after all. I'm proud of you.